How, guys, Bobby Motaung has dropped a big bomb. I mean, I didn't expect this, I thought that what they said, it's actually what they meant. But guess what? Bobby Motaung has revealed this secret about Kaizer Chiefs' young squad, young Zwane, and all the stuff. And you say, Bongs, we really need to know what Bobby Motaung said. Yeah, but I can guarantee you guys, it's not what all of us we thought it is until Bona they decided that they will tell us this. You know what I'm saying? Until Bona, as the management, they decided that they will reveal the secret, right? Considering what Zwane has been saying on the media, considering what Bobby Motaung himself have been saying in the media, consider what the sporting director Kaizer Motaung Jr. what has been saying on the media and what they want to achieve as a club and all the stuff. But then, boom, they reveal the secret, right? But I'm about to unshare with you, provided that you're interested. I said unshare. Sorry, I'm about to share with you, provided that you're interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these things? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Speaking about that, like I said, Guti, we always thought that Kaizer Chiefs management and by the mouth of Arthur Zwane, we always thought that what they were saying is actually what they meant. But it turns out that no, it was just a media statement. It was just a way of calming fans down. But Bona, when Zwane said Bona, as a team, they've got a plan. Yeah, it's now becoming clear and vivid. Why am I saying all of these things? I'm saying this because of what Bobby Motaung said. What did Bobby Motaung say? Oh, this is what Bobby Motaung said, by the way. We are on the okay. The question was, Chiefs almost certain to miss out on the Champions League football, and Motaung said maybe it's the blessing in disguise. We are on a rebuilding phase this season. We are going back to the Champions League was a wish. But it shows that we were not ready for it because of the young generation of players that I am talking about. It helped us now to build so that when we are ready, the last time we were at the Champions League, we ended up in the final. But that's the seriousness of the business. We don't want to go back in the middle of the journey. We want to go all the way, like the way Sundowns is doing, and we did before reaching the final in 2021, right? So wait a minute. So I think the questions that a lot of you guys will have will be, wait a minute, but so we've heard multiple times Zwane saying their goal is to go to the CAF Champions League. Their goal is to play in the CAF. Their goal is to go. Do you meant to tell me, Bongani, good, all of this was just a phase? Yeah, it was a phase. It really didn't mean that they wanted to do that. Why do I say that? Bobby Motaung, this was just a wish. We knew it was going to show us flames. And I like the acknowledgement that we've got players who are young. And then there's another point that he's making, which is key. He's like, if we had gone to the CAF with the type of players that we have, chances are we'll come back earlier than expected. And you say, Bongs, what do you say that probably they would have signed players and probably they would have added the depth in their squad? But let me tell you this. I've been telling you this, and I'm going to emphasize this. Bati, it takes one season for players to settle. So if Kaizer Chiefs, for instance, they're about to sign players, or not if they will sign players, given Msimango is coming, Ditloko is coming, they will sign a striker, definitely sure. They will sign a defensive midfield, definitely sure. That I can bet, I can put my head on a block. They will sign those players. They might sign a creative midfield. That I'm not sure about it. But the other ones, I'm definitely sure they will sign those players. And we're about to get into the video where Bobby Motaung actually confirmed some things. You know what I'm saying? So then, looking at that. Research in football says it takes about it takes about a season for players to settle. If they settle before then, it's always a bonus, but it takes a season for players to settle down. So when Bobam Taung said that them going to these things, it was just going to be a premature move for them because they've got young players in their squad. He meant business, and because again, some of us, we are so irrational in our thinking that we think you can just sign a player and just start winning a cup or a competition. It doesn't work like that. These people need to settle down first, then they will deliver. So for Taung, I think he's coming from that angle. Uguti, even if you sign new players, it's still going to take probably a season for them to settle down, and then the next season they'll start deliver the result. And then you say, but then Bongane, that could have happened Uguti last season. We sign players, and then maybe this season, and then we go back to the CAF Champions League or CAF Confederations Cup. But then what you don't notice is that it will be the season where you just bought a lot of players, so they are still gelling together and all the stuff. So it disturbs the process of their growth. They can't grow properly because most of them now, they are under pressure. They need to perform in the CAF, they need to perform in the league. Now they are expected to win the cups in the league as well as the Champions League. Ganti, if you prepare very well before going into the CAF Champions League next season, what will happen is that next season you have them gel together. If things works well that following season, then you go back to the CAF Champions League with players who already know each other. They've already played with each other in the league, and they have enough time to know each other rather than going back into the CAF Champions League. And I've always said, a lot of teams that are in the CAF Champions League, you must look at them when they are playing in the league. Even Orlando Pirates themselves, you must look at Orlando Pirates when they were coached by Ufahla Davis no Mandla Nqekazi. They went and played the CAF Confederation final, but look at them in the league. I think in that season they were number 6, if I'm not mistaken. You must look at clubs like Cape Town City, look at Royal AM, look at Maramo Gallants this season, look at teams, smaller teams or other teams except Sundowns that goes and play in the CAF Champions League or CAF Confederations Cup. Most of them, they don't do well in the league. Even Cape Town City, look, their blessings was that they got eliminated in the was it CAF Confederations Cup. When they got eliminated, that's when they had time to focus in the league. And then but look at Maramo Gallants this season. You can't. It's very difficult if you go abroad premature. If you're going to play in the CAF Champions League premature, it will show you flames, and you will come back in the league and you will suffer in the DStv Premiership because you don't have enough squad. So what Bobam Taung is saying, it actually something that is along those lines. You understand? If you have studied the DStv Premiership very well, you will notice what I'm saying. But nevertheless, you've got your own opinion. Tell me in the comment section below. I'll see you on the next video. But until then, please take care.